everyone, welcome back to our virtual story time. I hope you all are doing well. So today we're going to be reading stories about boxes, okay? I know last week we had a turtle who lived in a box, but now we're going to see all sorts of things that we can do with boxes, all right? Let's get started with our opening song. Here we go. Let's all clap 'cause we're all here, we're all here, we're all here. Let's all clap 'cause we're all here today. Wonderful. So I have a story for you right away, and this one is called Meow and the Big Box. This is Meow. Meow is a black cat. Hello, Meow. Everybody say hello, Meow. This is Meow's big brown box. See the big box here? Meow carries the big brown box. You're strong, Meow. Meow likes the color red. Do any of you like the color red? My favorite color is purple, just like the color that I'm wearing today. Meow has some red paint. What do we think Meow's going to do with that red paint? Let's turn the page and see. Meow paints the big brown box red. Good job, Meow. Meow is going to cut a hole in the big red box with his scissors. Be careful, Meow. Well done, Meow. Meow has a big green block, a little orange chair, and a blue mug. Now what could Meow be doing with those things? Meow climbs on the chair, then the block. He puts the blue mug on the big red box. What can Meow be making? Meow puts the chair in the big red box. Then Meow climbs in. Does anybody have any guesses? Nina, Nina. Meow has made his very own fire engine. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Clever, Meow. The end. Looks like Meow had a lot of fun making a fire engine out of a box. Do you ever make anything out of boxes? I used to make things out of boxes all the time. I would make houses, little houses for my Barbie dolls. I'd make houses out of big boxes for myself. It was so much fun. Okay, so now we're gonna do a song, and I bet you guys know this one. We're gonna sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, okay? And on this farm, he's going to have a bear, a duck, and a frog, okay? So here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a bear, E-I-E-I-O. With a gur-gur here and a gur-gur there. Here a gur, there a gur, everywhere a gur-gur. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, do we remember what's next? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, we got one more animal. Let's see what it is. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a frog, E-I-E-I-O. With a ribbit, ribbit here and a ribbit, ribbit there. Here a ribbit, there a ribbit, everywhere a ribbit, ribbit. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, good job. Did you follow along with that one? I bet you did, because I bet you knew that one. All right. So we have another book. Let me just grab it. It actually fell on the floor. Okay. I have our next book. This one is also about boxes. And this one is called The Nowhere Box. George's little brother was being a real nuisance. So was his even littler brother. Uh-oh. Looks like the really little brother is knocking over the castle that George made. Everywhere George went, the littler boys followed. George had had enough. Look at that. It looks like they even tried to follow him into the bathroom. Where are you going? Nowhere, and you can't follow me. The box from the washing machine was just what George needed. Let's see, what is he doing? Looks like he might be making something, kind of like Meow did. In no time, he was ready for his escape. George pressed a button. Ooh, some of these pages like to stick together. And he was nowhere. Nowhere was vast and empty. But not for long. Soon, nowhere was amazing. Look at that. It looks like George imagined a roller coaster. He's riding in his box around the roller coaster. Nowhere was magnificent. Nowhere was stupendous. What is he using the box for now? Can we tell? Looks like a ship. It's got a big flag on it, so maybe it's a pirate ship. Meanwhile, George's little brothers were wondering where he'd gone. He wasn't in the bathroom. He wasn't in the bedroom. He wasn't in the living room. Where was George? They're looking everywhere for him. He was nowhere. But in nowhere, there were no enemy pirates in sight. and there were no dragons to be found. In fact, there was no one at all. I'm not sure George likes nowhere anymore. Seems kind of lonely. And that's when George realized he knew just where to find great enemy pirates and pretty good dragons too. With that thought, he hopped back in his ship and set a course for home. George, where have you been? And then George is over here saying, oh, nowhere. All right, the end. It looks like George decided that nowhere was lonely and he wanted to go back and play with his little brothers after all, right? All right, so we have one more fun song for you today, and this one is called A-Hunting We Will Go, so just follow along. All right, here we go. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a fox and put him in a box, and then we'll let him go. Can we do that one more time? All right, here we go. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a fox and put him in a box, and then we'll let him go. Good job. All right, well, that's all we have for today. But as always, we will close out with our closing song. All right, let's get our waving hands up. Here we go. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. All right, thank you for watching. Come back next week for more virtual story time. And as always, there will be a craft idea linked in the description. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.